Leela number 19 Divine Manifestation. Baba sends a helicopter to rescue them. In Worli, Mumbai, there is a fort that was built by Shivaji Maharaj by the sea, and in the left courtyard is a beautiful temple of Baba. Adjacent to the fort is Koli Wada. That is the place where the fishermen community live. Early one morning, Andral Kohli and his son set out to sea. At about 8 a.m., they reached the middle of the sea and cast their nest. The father and son were engrossed in conversation, unaware that dark, menacing clouds were gathering overhead. And before they realized it, the sea turned turbulent and they were caught in a storm. To make matters worse, it started raining in torrents. Before long, their boat sank and Andral and his son were far from the coast. They looked around for help, but the other fishermen had left. Andral and his son prayed desperately to Baba to save their lives. When Andral realized that they would not make it to the shore, he regretfully said, "Babu, I have never missed Baba's noon aarti. No matter what, I always manage to attend it. Today I will miss it, as our boat has sunk and there's no way we can reach the shore. Today I will say it in my mind, as this will be my last aarti." Then he embraced his son, as he knew he would soon drown, and he continued praying. At that very moment, an Air Force helicopter was hovering overhead. He wondered if the helicopter was there out of curiosity. But it had come to rescue them. The rescue was accomplished, and they were taken to Sea Rock Hotel Security Department. The officer was devoted to Baba and had a picture of Baba on his desk. The officer said, "When the weather was turning bad, I was restless for some reason. Then I heard a voice say repeatedly, 'Look at the sea, look at the sea.' I looked through my binoculars and saw you, so I telephoned the Air Force Department to send a helicopter to rescue you. Since you have been at sea for so long, please have a drink." Andral thanked him for saving their life, but refused the drink. He said, "I would be glad if the helicopter would drop us off at the Sai Baba temple in the fort near Koliwada." The officer obliged, and just as they got down, the bell started ringing for the noon aarti. Andral washed himself, and dripping wet he went for the aarti. With tears rolling down his cheeks, he stood in front of Baba and began singing Baba's aarti. This Leela was written in Sai Anubhav by Andral B. Kohli Garg.